Oh man, here we go, boys. I need to turn this down so I don't ear rape people, because that tends to happen a lot. Ah. Alright, nobody joined. Nice. At least it's not showing up for me. It started, right? Let me make sure. At least it's not showing up for me. Alright then, lonely stream it is. That's fine. Oh, that's a different phone. No one's joining. It's only 9 o'clock. That's sad. Okay. I was hoping to come back and everybody be like, oh my god, look, everybody neon streaming again. Yay. Oh my god, wait. Somebody actually joined? Oh my god. It's actually not a bird. It looks like a bird because you're seeing it from a, like, in the face. It's more of like a reptile-ish kind of thing. I don't know. It's not even a reptile. It's just some other kind of creature. I just call it a reptile because that's the closest thing I got to it. Yeah, and I'm actually totally fine with that. I actually like it with when people... Well, it sounds creepy when I say I like it when people do that, but you know what I mean. Makes me feel kind of cared for, which is nice. So I don't know, feel that way, so... frames are doing. It would be nice editing and that being like doing this. Oh, rip. I don't know if I should make the transitions like... I could do the transitions like they're... Like they flip on it, like flip. Yeah. I don't know if I should either like when it transitions, like flop on it like that, or actually animate it. Cause I want to be lazy and then just flip it. But like that would be dope if it like transformed back. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that. Time to try and do that then. Yeah, I was trying to like think of a different way how to draw CC because I hate how I draw people sometimes. And the thing was, the reason why CC looks so strange is because CC was like my first time ever trying to draw people like with actual effort and trying to make something out of them. And that's why CC like looked really weird where it had like this thing. That's just kind of like Sleepy King inspired at one point. The one eye is kind of an inspiration because I tend to put the hair of my face, so I made this joke of having one eye. Actually, I can go into some of the lore on why CC looks the way they do. So, like, here, watch. Let me just do a quick little doodle of, like, the original CC, which was this. Actually, it was this. That's the original CC, and this is the slightly updated version. I had the little eyelid too, because it was more personality. Yeah, I exaggerated a lot over time. So the main thing is I simplified this one. I just wanted it to be simple. The design elements in this one was that, now the way the hair is going, which is like this boom and then it like curls like that, that actually has lore to it because I had so many characters where I used that same hairstyle, which all those characters were either personas or fursonas or whatever, and it was this same style, and ever since then that's been my iconic look. So I put it on CC and that's just stuck, and that will never change. That hairstyle will never change. This also wasn't shaved, it was just hair. It doesn't look like it. This was rounded and it was a lot bigger because I wanted it to be cuter. And this little cheek part, I don't know, I thought it would just be cool. This version I got rid of the cheek because, I don't know, it looked kind of strange. And the thing was I hated it when CC looked forward because it looked like that. And it looks really weird. So now that it's a circle, it doesn't really matter. I got rid of like this line nose thing, even though it's there sometimes, but whatever. This is shaved now, so it's a lot slimmer. And these are pointed because edgy and not as long. And just in general, looking simpler and modern. Because, yeah. I mean, she always was kind of edgy looking. She always looked not really edgy, more of just super emo and like depressed. And now they look more like not super badass. Not the badass is like I'm gonna kick your ass kind of badass. It's more of like, please stay away from me unless you're someone I like badass. I also made it a circle head because made it look more childish and more cute in a way. I mean, no, that little cheek was kind of cute, but I mean, it was kind of pointless, so I just cut it off. That sounds really gruesome. I just cut it off. Yes, exactly. Let me look back what you were saying there, sorry. Let me look. You know, that'd be funny. Like, I already, like, okay, this sounds kind of strange. It's gonna sound strange, but, like, I have subconsciously kind of shipped Zin with, with Vincent's Vin, but I shouldn't because that's really, really bad, but they look so similar. And I think it's hilarious. And their names are similar. They have the same color palette. They're both demons. It's scary how similar they look, and it's totally by chance. Like, okay, so this is Zen. Like that's a weird horn. Like that's Zen's face. I don't know if he had a heart for an eye. And then and then we had the like, did he have to have hair? I don't remember. But they were both black, white, and red demons, and they were like, it was strange. And it's happening. Well, I have both of those. Bulaw's a snake demon. It looks dumb. This bitch looked dumb. Indeed, my dude. This man looking fucking stupid. I only use my fingers because I never had anything for a stylus and it was dumb. Ew, that face is disgusting. That's cursed. That's funny. Well, thank you. I would like a stylus, but I mean, I've gotten so used to drawing with my finger that I don't think there is a point to get a stylus anymore. Because the point of it was to make my stuff look better, but I've already gotten so used to drawing my fingers, I don't see a point in it anymore. This line art looked weird. Let me fix it. Whatever, I can't fix it. Okay. I don't know how to do anything here. Oh, this is about to look whack. Yeah, I kind of say not to. I'd love to hear about them, but that's kind of, yeah, that could be a problem. Look at the malware where I'm accused of copying a lot now. Is this what I get for being, like, I don't know, do I dare say popular? It was one video that made me this way. My style's so confusing now. Like, what the shit is this? Oh, of course, we have proof and everything. If somebody makes an accusation, if they don't have any proof, they are pointless. They are powerless. It's just how life works, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. If you don't have proof, you don't have anything. This is mitigating. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. That looks okay. That first place one looks kind of smooth. Alright, let me see. I don't know how to help, man. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's do this frame here. No. Let me explain. So if you want something to look like it's fading in and out of existence, I've learned this from Flipnote. Let's say a line. You could do like that. And like if you do it in smaller ways like this, and then you make it fuller, and then you bring out the line, it looks like it fades in. It looks better if you have like a fade effect on it. Or it looks gay like mine was. So that's what it's gonna look like, because the Bula CC doesn't have any eyes, but the normal CC does. So I have to somehow, when it transforms from Bula CC to... Alright, you have fun with that. But when CC transforms from CC to Bula CC, I have to get rid of the eyes and then put the eyes back in. Don't know how I'm gonna do that just yet, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm going to try my best. The cute emoji. Oh yeah, look, Cece doesn't have her little like tumor bump in the front of her face. Yo, I would chew in a popsicle stick too. I have this weird chewing habit and I tend to chew in a lot of things. It's probably not good for my teeth, but my teeth are so damn straight. I was gonna make a stupid joke saying, my teeth are straighter than me, haha, but I mean, it's true. I can't make a joke if it's actually true. I chew on anything. If it's not like visibly contaminated, I am making an original meme because I gotta be cool. I gotta be one of the cool kids now. I want to be one of those cool kids that makes one original animation meme, and that it blows up and then like popular people make it. So I was like, oh, I want to do that. So here I am, trying to be a cool kid, trying to make a meme that people might want to do. It's just, I know I'm gonna get it. It's just a ripoff of the fucking Identities meme. It kind of is, but shut up. It includes transformation like it does in that meme, but it's not that meme. I did that with a lot of my characters, actually. So many of them. I mean, hell, Smiley's design came from a mask I bought at Party City. Yeah, and I have that mask, and now it's part of the lore. How interesting is that? But there are many, many things that go into designs for me. I mean, my first ever persona was based off an animal I had at Animal Jam. That's something. Blink, my mascot, because I have a mascot for many things. Actually, many things being two things. This is me. Where's that one thing? Yeah, I was gonna make this thing. I've shown this multiple times. I've shown that many times, and I haven't even touched it ever since I started the sketch. I was so excited to work on it, and then I just lost it. But I keep it there because I want to do it at one point. I plan on doing that next year, because that was for my cat's birthday, and I never did it, and I feel really bad. What's poppin'? What's poppin', my bro here? I'm trying to be a cool kid and making original memes. What's poppin'? Yeah, hi. I remember the design of Lovesick came from two things. Actually, more like three things. It came from... Let me think, I'm trying to remember. It came from one of my first ever characters, which was an angel dragon named Crystal. which is why if you look at Lovesick looks so much like an angel dragon. That's why. And so she's based off of Crystal. She's based off of a adoptable I got so long ago that was a red and pink, like chocolate colored dragon that had a mask on it. And I was like, let's put the two together. And I did. And I kind of fused in some honeybees because I'm a big nerd for honeybees' work. I love her work. It's so good. So that's why Lovesick has like those thick thighs, because I couldn't help myself. Oh man, in-betweens. Can I change the like occupancy on these? Oh my lord, okay. Aw. If at one point you can ever have some kind of social media, you better then you can send all that stuff to me. Let me make it white so I can see this better. I should have made it white. Alright. I never do in between, so this is gonna be weird. I never do this kind of stuff for like both frames are at once, so I have to work with this.
Yeah.
I had a child in the room. I want a popsicle. I really want a popsicle right now. Move this aside actually. Alright, that's fine. You do you. Honestly, I kind of depend on doing the streams because I have actually no more IRL friends. So I'm depending on Discord and YouTube now. Because my only friends now are... Zin is 5'2". Either 5'1" or 5'2". I don't remember. I think he's 5'2". He's very short. Yeah, he's very short. That's because Zin is the doppelganger of Cece, and Cece's also only 5'2", because I am very short. I'm a very short person. This is quite the frame. What am I doing? I'm animating. Oh, well, it's fine. You don't have to watch this. If you want to work on your thing, then work on your thing, man. This isn't even like a smear frame. It's just that stupid looking in between. It looks okay. Let's make this bigger, actually. I'm just gonna redraw it. Yeah, same here, to be honest. That is the biggest mood I've heard in a while. Okay. No, that's a good trait. Same here, to be honest. I treat all my little fans like they're my friends. That's it. Yeah, so I'm tired, but yet I still be. What time is it? Oh, it's about to be 10. That's not too much. You know what sucks for my little sister? Why why have you eaten your banana yet? Bananas are good. Alright, you can go into the void. It sucks for my little sister, because for her to be at school tomorrow, but I don't. Yeah, I have like an extra week off because I'm going to a different school than I should be. Tomorrow would also be school for the rest of my used to be IRL friends. But guess what? I'm going to a different school, so that means I get an extra week off. That means more drawing time. And that means more happiness. Alright. Now let me fix this up. Oh, okay, I think I hiccups. Hi, what's poppin'? People are like being Thanos snapped away now. Ah, welcome back. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We do this sometimes. That's something I would do. Cause I can become a real crackhead real fast. Just my cousin about that. He'll tell you stories. Rip. I mentioned before, but it is 9:57. It's about to be 10 o'clock here. I literally just came home at like at least 7 and I finally saw the sunset. I hate daylight savings. I always keep to have the earliest times. Because I live in California, boys. Today's a school night for my little sister. I'm just gonna keep saying that because I get to flex. Oh, dang. I live right in the fucking ocean, basically. I'm right on the edge. California is cool. I'd say so. We get a lot of cool shit here. I bet none of you have been to the Disneyland California Adventure. It's pretty sweet. Though it gives me bad memories, the first time I ever went there was with my ex now. That doesn't make me happy to talk about, but it was fun. It's pretty sweet. It's very small, but it's pretty sweet. At least compared to Disneyland. No, I don't have school till next week. Because I transferred schools. I didn't want to go to the big, giant, intimidating high school that's around here that all the people I hate and don't want to see are going to. So I'm going to this really cool Hogwarts-styled art school that's really, really, really neat. That, if you did that, I'd probably cry of joy. When people make me anything, I kind of die and like squeal like a little fucking idiot because I just get like so many emotions. What? How? Why? Bunzone? No, I don't. I do drawing requests. I have in my Discord server, I have a whole channel dedicated to art requests. I'm pretty slow on them, but I eventually do them. I'm kind of lucky because all the schools I went to over my years. Here, I'll send it into the chat. You know what I did? I got myself into a lot of shit back in middle school, and all I wanted was to go to this new school, like, at the time. Profanity, so they're talking about me? Alright, there's my Discord. Sorry that took forever. Alright, sorry, I tend to swear sometimes, so I mainly do it for comedic purposes. Yeah, that's the mood. No, I got myself into a lot of shit, and I think I don't plan on ever seeing these people ever again, and not associating with them at all. So I can kind of talk about them, but obviously I won't be saying names. Huh? No, I'm being called by my parent. Alright, let me continue. So, I had a situation with a friend group I was in back in middle school that I had ever since. Oh. But yeah, that happens a lot. Anyway, I had these, I believe, like, here's my belief on animation memes. Oh yeah, sure, yeah, I'll send a link. Let me get a link, first of all. I would, but I mean, I usually never get that stuff kind of done, so I wouldn't be able to do it in time, I'd say. Sorry about that. But there's the server. Alright, anyway, I'll continue with my little spiel. So, there was this group of kids that I was friends with, but more like I was forced to because I didn't have anybody else. I was such an outcast, no one ever listened to me, and they were all I had. And they became my only source of happiness at the school. It was very... Oh yeah, the Demon's Cave. Yeah, I forgot that's what I called it. Make sure to set the roles. Oh my god, so many new people. I now have no friends, so welcome to the party. Alright. I'll do the rest of that later. Anyway, I depended on this friend group so much for everything. It was a really, really... Shit. It was a really, really... I want to see... Oh, sure. Wait, I need to change the color of the background so we can see it. I need to fix that. Yeah, that looks yucky. I don't like the sound part. Send a link for YouTube. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm done now. It is not impossible. I believe it's the simplest thing there is. I can't work with Adobe Animate and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. How do you do that again? Let me look. It's a very, very simple program. Thank you. I try my hardest to make them as smooth as I can. You know, here's something. I don't think I ever showed YouTube this video, but it's this video. Oh no. Alright. I fade on flip a clip by making another layer, copying whatever thing I want to fade, put it on the fade layer, and then just turning the opacity down. Alright, so anyway, I don't think I ever showed YouTube this video, but basically, yesterday, I made an animation for my older sister for her birthday, and I tried a new tactic on lip sync, and it made it look a lot better.
Just found out my birthday is the same day as the day I was born. Life is crazy.
People on Instagram have already seen this, but I haven't posted on YouTube yet. I will eventually.
Just found out my birthday is the same day as the day I was born. Life is crazy.
So that's something I made in literally negative 2 seconds. They are awesome. I think bunnies and rabbits are quite elegant. They show youth and just like being free. You know what? Same. Everybody seems to forget about Sona's existence, yet Sona is probably the most important character because she's my mascot. Oh, where's my remote at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm just playing YouTube in the background. I don't think you guys can hear that. FPS, I'm using 12 frames per second, I believe. Let me check, actually, I don't know. Yeah, 12. I used to animate at 14, and then I went down to 12, but I'm very flexible when it comes to my frame rates. The highest I've done, or am doing, is this one being 17 frames. Oh yeah, that sucks. I like drawing animals, but I honestly like drawing monsters or creatures more. They're my favorite thing to draw. That's why most of my characters are monster-like. I basically draw anything but humans. The only exception obviously being yeah, you see, my problem is I tend to get addicted to meme songs, especially from TikTok, unironically. And that is in this case for Ride It. I love that song to death. They are really fun to draw. They're super expressive. Oh, oof. That's really depressing. Hmm. If I had to pick two characters, or like a couple of characters I want to make more popular now, that would have to be Blink, because he's the mascot of my whole series. Dober, he's so precious. Oh, you didn't miss too much. How much did I get done? Got this little turn going. Oh, this thing. If I had to pick some characters I want, like characters of my own I want to be more popular, Dober is one of them. Dober is so forgettable. I can almost guarantee, unless people are hardcore, do I dare say fans, I doubt anybody here knows or remembers Dober. Dober is the most precious being. I love him, even though he represents everything loneliness and sadness. I love him. He's beautiful. I love my big snail boy. I probably do, like literally. Like, one of the characters I've quite forgotten of mine. No one seems to remember War either, surprisingly. War actually got a redesign. Dober is light blue. He's all goopy and he's a snail. He has no eyes, and he pukes water, like all the time. Instead of crying out of his eyes, he cries out of his mouth. Oh, what about Blink? Blink is the one-eyed blue bird. Let me think. Draw. I always love doing this. If you want something wholesome, draw one of your characters in a flower crown. I don't know why. That's one of my favorite things to do. Pick like a flower that makes their personality. Yes, you rang. I'm animating on an iPad. I was forced to get this iPad for school, for middle school, and ever since I got it, I've used it ever since to draw. I used to have a Huon tablet I used and I drew on Fire Alpaca, and I loved it until my tablet broke out of nowhere. It just said fuck you and stopped working. And then mega rip in the chat for that tablet. It just sits in my room now. It's like a decoration. And then I was like, alright, guess I'm drawing on my iPad now. And then here we are. A hybrid. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, sure, go for it. You can make a hybrid. That sounds pretty sweet. Random wholesome moment. Can I just take a second to like appreciate all the love and care I've been given throughout just being here on YouTube? Because it honestly makes me so happy. Because with school and everything, I was never given any respect. I never thought I'd have a following that actually likes to sit and wait for my next video to come out. People that actually are intrigued to see what I have to offer. Having people that are younger than me sitting there and writing stuff about me, being their inspiration and everything about all these good things about me. It means a lot to me when I don't have to beg for that, when people do in the own kindness of their heart. It makes me really emotional because I'm like, I never had that. I've been told so much at school that would never happen. And here we are, to be honest. Half raptor, half bird. Well, I can't think of one on the fly. Yeah, that's really sweet. I mean, you can name it, I don't care. We're getting somewhere, people. That's why I'm going to like that special arts school, because it's like, it's crazy, because it's obviously academic, everything. Okay, well, I have to do stuff in the morning, so I might go to bed now. What time is it? It is 10:21. That's not too bad, but I need to get up quite early tomorrow, so I think I might go sleepy sleeps. I don't know. Let me watch this a couple more times. Yeah, I think I might do a sleepy sleeps in a sec. I'm tired as fuck. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, I think. I'll take a break from this, and then I'll stream. I always love to try to stream as much as I can, so I'll try to see if I have room to stream tomorrow, but I have things I need to do. So, good night.